I feel like, need to start this warm-up by talking about your guys' cultural impact on Jeopardy.
Let's speak on it. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys?
Oh, yeah.
You need college courses.
You know the vibes. You know the strong.
One of the topics covered in a Major League Baseball course at Arizona State is this player who broke the color barrier in 1947. Shauka.
Who is Babe Ruth?
Nope.
Boom. Correct answer. Boom.
Very correct. Wow.
A lot of y'all don't know.
That's messed up. We was all praying for Alex Trebek. He comes back. He's anti-black and he's a misogynist.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Because we all know Babe Ruth was the first baseball player of color, and he was forced to hide it. He had to put talcum powder on his face every day when he played. It was very sad. Very sad.
He was like the reverse Sean King. I don't know what else. For no reason, yo. Listen,
coming in. All right. Flight Bodega Boys, you are landing hot. Right now, we're landing with our landing gear sideways. Like, yo.
Who can relate?
Yo, we got one wheel out. Fuck it, let's land.
Shauka.
Who is Babe Ruth?
Nope. Nathaniel.
Who is Jackie Robinson?
Yes.
He's like, yo, it's Jackie Robinson, you fucking bozo. Also, the dude in the middle was just like, yo, shaking his head like mad dramatically, like, yo, are you serious? When she said Babe Ruth.
But Marshall, I mean, you only had $200. Like, you know, you're not really bringing the heat. Nathaniel was just Nathaniel was washing the boards with them. Like, yo,
he's like, I'm in an Ivy.
But to be fair, we got to see what the other categories were, because if they were just like potato salad recipes and hip hop, like he had an advantage. Ooh, you know.
Facts.
What is you got there? Non-American history. Okay.
Sing
that's
out.
The history. That's the history they don't teach you in school. 3-letter words. Ooh. They did that weird
activities.
They did that weird thing in Jeopardy, the weirdo thing where instead of starting at 200 and working your way down, you go for the 1,000 straight off. Like, you know, that's weirdo behavior, man.
That's wild. Yeah.
You don't think there's a strategy for that?
No, no, because it breaks the cadence. Because you want the 200, the 400, the 600, the 800, and then when you hit the 1,000, you're like, "Bow, I did that. I did that." Even Alex Trebek be like, "Whoa, boy, you did that."
I like,
take away the chance for that.
I might be OCD because it just gives me anxiety just seeing the numbers like all mishmash, all crazy all over the place. I need like uniformity. Like wipe out the 200s and the 400s and the 6, 8. I thought these kids were in college. Like they're supposed to be smart.
Yeah, but I mean, Jeopardy questions are hard.
I mean, right? Except USC. Like you could buy it. Well, you could buy it into USC.
Also, how come you get more money on Wheel of Fortune than you do on Jeopardy?
Wait, really?
That part.
Yeah,
and you get
in one roll.
Yeah, and also you get shit. Like you don't just get like money. You get like a car that you can't pay the taxes on. And
but maybe
like a bunch of other shit.
They're like the people on Jeopardy do have a chance of having a regular job. The people on Wheel of Fortune, not so much. It's kind of
that's a fact.
Well, isn't Pat Sajak like a Republican? Like really?
He is. His Twitter is wild.
Ooh.
He just says some.
You follow him on Twitter?
Almost every old game show host is a Republican and says wild stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Chuck Woolery. Shout out to Chuck Woolery.
Chuck
no shout out to Chuck Woolery. Can't cancel that shout out.
What about the lady from Weakest Link?
Is she was pro Brexit?
Is she even still alive?
Let me see.
You know what's sad? She's probably still trying to use that phrase like it's hot. Like she's in a supermarket. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you are the weakest link. Goodbye." The person's like, "I'm 16. I don't know what that
means.
What is that?
I don't understand that reference.
I'm the weakest sausage. Is that what you? I don't get it.
You calling me a little smoky? What are you doing?
Everybody loved that.
That was
Howie
such
Mandel.
A big show.
He was doing Deal or No Deal, and Meghan Markle was she used to be a Deal or No Deal briefcase model, and she leveled up.
Yo, I just saw a Meghan Markle Lifetime movie the other night. Like,
was it pro Meghan Markle or was it one of the anti Meghan Markle?
No, it was a Lifetime movie that she starred in before she married Harry. She did Lifetime movies.
Back when she was a regular actress.
Yeah.
You know what the wild thing is? I had no frame of reference for her at all. So I just thought she was just like a British actress, and she was just like on like Downton Abbey or some shit like that or whatever. But I was like, yo, you on like USA shows? I was like, damn, you leveled up for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then they hate her so much in England. They reviewed this is like a new Disney movie coming out. It's about elephants and she narrates it, and they were just like, it's the worst narration they've ever heard. I was like, it's about fucking elephants.
They hate
the other narration you've ever heard was
Gross.
Babar. Like, relax.
Also, Harry threw her that alley-oop. Like, they were doing some kind of interview, and they were, and he was like, she does voiceover work very well.
Yeah. I mean,
so he was like, yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Suits?
Yeah. I was struggling with weed one time, and it was on while I was. Was it? I know it's that's not the one with Zach Morris, right?
No, that's Franklin and Bash.
That's Franklin and Bash.
Wow, Franklin.
There you go.
Franklin and Bash sounds like a very shiesty law firm. Like,
it was.
Franklin and Bash. Wow.
Yeah, Suits, man. Never seen it.
Yo, TBS. Yeah, was that TBS
I think
or
so,
TNT? Yeah, TBS is really good for like guy ampersand guy.
Yeah.
Shows.
They used to show a show. It was supposed
Rizzoli
to be
and Isles.
It used to be it was cops, but it was shot. It was supposed to be in New York, but it was shot in Canada.
Oh no.
And they all the cops had like Bluetooth headsets for no reason.
Was it a future cop like sci-fi?
Was it Rumble in the Bronx?
It was just it was like regular. It was regular cops. I forgot the name of the show, but it was. And it like no one ever died on the show. Like people get shot, but then they like live.
Was this Monk again?
It wasn't Monk, but it did come on before Monk at night. It was like some sort of I can't remember the name of it.
It was Monk's leader.
I've just googled Bluetooth cops TBS and nothing came up.
It was like it was like Julia, you're drunk again.
I wish.
Results.
Oh. All right, maybe the studio team can slack me what it is.
I feel like I've never asked these so like you.
It was called Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
There you go, Flashpoint. The family that you have in Britain, what was their reaction to the Meghan Markle shit? Were they like, yo, or were they like, yeah, Meghan, we love you?
Oh, they don't fuck with the royal family in any shape or form. They feel the royal family is a bunch of bums who suck on the teat of the UK public.
Wow.
And they just spend tax money and they don't have to pay anything. So if you shout out to my favorite uncle, he died years ago, but on my first trip to England, my mother was like, don't talk to him because he's a communist. So I was like, oh, I gotta talk to him. So one time my mother, she went into the shower and I ran to the living room and I was like, yo, tell me about America. And the first thing my uncle said, he was like, you know why they call it CBS? Because that's what is it? It's a
communist broadcasting system?
Something like that, yeah. And he was just breaking it down and like just wild shit like that. So they're always on that. But then they didn't really feel sympathy for Meghan Markle because they were like, yo, she got that because she married into the family, knowing the family is wild racist. Oof. So, and then they stopped for tea because that's what my family does 5 times a day. I was like, tea again? I was like, there's beans in it this time. Come on, man. This is nasty.
They killed Diana because they thought she was like they thought she was like semi-Puerto Rican.
Whoa, okay. Wow.
That's a hot take.
Wow.
That's a super hot take.
Wow.
That's what... Julia, you ever be on Twitter and you want to tweet something and you search it to make sure no one's ever tweeted it before?
Yes.
What he just said, I know I can search on Twitter and no one has ever even come close to that.
No one in the history of the world has ever even thought that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to...
Yeah.
If somebody was in my mentions and they were talking about Princess Di was Puerto Rican, I'm definitely checking if they're a bot. That's big Russia behavior.
That is really good Russian bot behavior.
I'm like, really? Nice try, Putin.
Wait, in this Flashpoint show you're talking about, it starred Amy Jo Johnson, who was in the Power Rangers.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yo, that show was really bad.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. And
Flashpoint.
All right.
Were we talking about Alias last time we were on here?
Where?
I feel like we talked about Alias.
Oh, Alias? No. We should. I mean...
No, we should. It was a terrible show.
Well, Jennifer Garner deserves more. The first season was good.
No, it wasn't. After season 3, someone should have been like, hey, that chick keeps dressing up.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, she would do it for like a wig.
A pink
She's
wig.
Like, no. Today I play violin. The next week it's like, hey, I'm a truck driver. Hey, like, no, Jennifer Garner, we see you.
It was very wig-based. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I have a tortured relationship with my father. I'm like, this is boring.
I mean, I'm a big Jennifer Garner fan just because of what she's been with her personal life. But you guys know this.
I'm a big
fan of her cheekbones.
Fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big Jennifer Garner fan because I believe Jewish women. So.
Okay, big problem. She is not Jewish.
Maybe she hasn't come out to you.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't force people to announce their their Judaism before they're ready to.
My bad.
Don't force people out the synagogue before time.
No, I feel like you could. How do you? I mean, like, can you out somebody as Jewish?
This is getting real tricky.
Yeah, I know. I know some German people who might have some ideas about that, Mero.
Judy, can I phone a friend?
Yeah, we're going down a path. Okay.
Yeah, oh, we are.
Do you guys want to talk about some?
Yes.
Okay, great. White hot goss.
Hot goss, white hot goss. Oh, my alabasters got hot goss. Yeah, hip hop. Excuse me. Real rage hop. Yo, Fiona Apple.
Mad angst. I've not heard a single note of this album. I know it's just mad angsty. Is it angsty?
It's so good, though.
Have you heard it?
Yes, of course.
Yo, shout out to all my chicks enjoying this who also in school took white out and wrote on the back of their JanSport the name of Fiona Apple song so people knew they were hardcore.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
Maybe you under your JanSport strings you were like jagged little pill. Let them also know you were down with Alanis. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
I also would like to take this opportunity to tell y'all about my involvement in the album.
Oh.
I helped co-write Shamika with her.
You're not in the credits. That's weird.
Me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, this is the big news.
Pitchfork gives Fiona Apple's new album a 10. Wow.
Yeah.
Because in 2020, people still care about album reviews. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. Now that I've read an album review, let me go read my TV guide to see what else is coming on tonight.
Hey, no, look, I'm not gonna send the TV guide. They put us on the cover. Jesus.
I'm saying.
Where were you when you first heard when the chest hits the pawn and pees on the cat and flushes the toilet?
You're not so far off.
I was on my computer clicking past that.
You guys are rude.
Are we?
Yes.
Is it sexist?
I'm gonna say yes.
Here's my thing.
I bought this just to not be sexist.
Well, how's it sexist?
To not be misogynist.
How's it misogynist?
Because
are you trying to say women can't make whack music?
It's not whack. It's so good.
It's not whack to you.
Women can't make whack music. It's impossible.
All right. So, Julia, have you downloaded the new West Side Gun album?
It is currently downloading, obviously.
Have you listened to Pray for Paris? Have you?
Yes.
How do you feel about Wale's verse?
I thought it was fire.
Okay, just checking.
Listen.
I believe you. And you know why I believe you, Julia?
Because
I believe Jewish women.
You gotta believe Jewish women.
That's right.
It's a good album.
It's a good album.
And then she did a New Yorker profile and she dropped this, Goss.
Fiona Apple quit cocaine after a excruciating night with Quentin Tarantino.
I feel like a lot of people can say that.
Yes.
I feel like that's not just like a Fiona Apple thing. I feel like I have said that. I feel like I might have tweeted that.
Have you guys ever met Quentin Tarantino?
No, but I was in a hotel room one time and I woke up and he was smelling my feet. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm housekeeping. And he ran out. And then somebody was like, that's Quentin Tarantino.
I think if you spend a night with Quentin Tarantino, you don't have to use excruciating. I think that's implied.
Yeah.
Like no one's ever like, oh, I had a wonderful night with Quentin Tarantino. So he dropped the N-word for no reason.
Ugh, he seems like the worst.
Not even seems like. Look at him in that photo. He's like, yeah, I'm nasty. Yeah.
Boo.
What if Quentin Tarantino calls you up right now? He's like, hey, Jesus, I've been watching the show. Great sneaker wall. Can I come hang out with you? Can I come hang out? Just want to shoot some stuff around your house, like, you know. Just get a real inside, scoop.
Imagine getting coronavirus from Quentin Tarantino. He's gonna have absolutely no mercy for me. I go, that's what you get.
Mother, you let that motherfucker in your house? You let him in you know he likes feet. You let him in the shoe room? Motherfucker.
Ugh. Okay, so no Fiona, not Fiona fans. That's fine. No,
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
I'm not a fan. I'm just not super familiar.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta be in the right mood for it. So I think tonight I might make myself a nice, a butter squash chowder.
Yeah, with quinoa.
Put on like a nice heavy knit sweater, and it's supposed to be raining, and I'll just lean against the window and look out. And as I hear the raindrops pitter patter against the glass, I'll put this on, and I'll think of messy relationships from 20 years ago that I should have gotten over, but this music is going to re-trigger. And I'll think of little things like when my ex destroyed the memory card for my PlayStation 1.
Do not forget to get the biggest wine glass that you have in your cabinet.
Yes.
Oh, that's on deck. That's on deck. Actually, I'm drinking it with Tiger beer.
Ooh, Tiger beer.
I want to get that real early 2000s feel. Matter of fact, I might just take the train down that. I might drink it on a bench on Houston just to really get the.
While drinking Sparks.
Yeah.
Sparks. Or run a bath. Do you guys ever take baths? Do men take baths?
Yeah.
Because I take one with Epsom salt if I have an injury, but generally that's like it's too much personal reflection time. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like when you take a shower, it's like you can have an argument, but it's super quick. You be like, oh no, this, I did that, I shouldn't have done that. You gotta think about the decisions when you're in the bath. You turn into Carrie from Sex and the City. You start thinking, you're like, I should have done better in this situation. Why did I do this in this interaction? It's hell.
I like baths because you can smoke weed in a bath.
You can smoke weed in the shower.
You can't smoke weed in a shower.
Yes, you can.
You could, but it's harder though. Like if you're in a bath,
how bad do you want it, bro?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't want to like weed is supposed to be like chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to like dodge raindrops.
Listen, sometimes you go into court and you don't got time for to chill out. Sometimes you got to kill two birds with one stone.
Or so just vape in the shower, bro.
Vape in the shower and electrocute myself.
Vape. If you go into court, you have to smoke a blunt. Okay, you can't vape and go to court. You gotta smell like the Pacquiao. So when you go through the metal detectors, the COs are like, "You ain't learned nothing." You're like, "Yeah, that's right." And I smuggled in a bacon egg. I smuggled a bacon egg and cheese, and I'm gonna eat it during the court. All right.
I took the aluminum foil off, so when it set the metal detector off, you tight.
And they're like, "Yo, put that sandwich away." And I'm like, "Or what? Or what? I'm already on trial. What you gonna do? You mad because your lunch break's not till 1. It's 11. You
mad? Or you're Anna Murphy.
All right, we're shifting to politics corner real quick.
Politics, hot politics.
Political.
Some people are getting their stimulus checks, I guess.
Stimulus checks are being spent in dildos, tigers, guns, and stripper poles. Tiger King has had a massive influence on America, apparently, during this pandemic.
Do you guys know people who've gotten them? Because I feel like they're being delayed for everyone.
My brother definitely is buying guns like a maniac.
What?
Because he's like showing me guns. No. We're from the Bronx. Like the fact that he could go to a store and buy, like it's like me with like a weed store. Like now that I have a weed card, I'm like, yo, I could just go in a store and buy weed and not go to jail. Like that was his same reaction. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't leave. Like, I'm trying to be responsible, and not go to the dispensary.
Listen, a hero.
A life without weed is not a life I want to live.
That's true. I mean, we'll figure it out. Later on.
Also, do like Bird Box. Send one of your kids to the dispensary.
Ooh.
Yo, kids are immune.
Go upstairs and be like, girl, you're going.
Yo, my oldest son is definitely knows us. Like he knows I smoke weed, because it's like I saw a picture like on his little Nintendo thing where he drew a photo of himself with like a what looked like a blunt in his mouth, and I was just like, I was like, fuck, you're 9. I was like, well, I started smoking weed at like 12. I was like, you're almost there, but
he has to wait till his bar mitzvah to smoke, doesn't he?
That's what I said. I was like,
isn't that part of the whole bar mitzvah process? Yeah. Like. What is it? You roll up weed while you're reading the Torah. You're like, this
you gotta. There's like a blank page.
I went to a bar mitzvah, and I remember when the little boy, he had the wall blunt in his mouth, and he was in the chair, and they had him going up and down. He was like, oh yeah,
it's fucking lit. It's fucking lit.
They were like something about we have to like burn bread, or we had to do something with bread. I didn't know what it was, so I just stole some bread. Is that bad?
Stealing? You stole challah? Maybe? Is that what you did at a bar mitzvah?
I was like, why y'all wasting this? Like,
yo,
I had a mohawk at the time, so my life was wild.
What?
Yeah.
You need to send a picture so we can put it on the screen.
I will do no such thing. But my ex has mad photos because she was very upset because it was for her boss's son, and I showed up at the bar mitzvah in a suit with a mohawk, and let me just say, all those white people loved me. Woo! A little too much.
Like, oh my God, Will.i.am's here.
They was like, yo. They was like, I love your hair. I love you. What do you do? I was like, right now I'm heading to that open bar. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my God, a mohawk.
Hey, can you just let's get it started in here. You're like, yo, I'm not Will.i.am, dog.
All right. Are we ready to start the show?
Yeah.